Hey guys, our latest lessons were pretty long, so this one will be short, I promise. So this time we will talk about shortening the process of handling the phone calls from your customers. So I'll show you 5 ways, which we already discussed, but it's just a short reminder. 5 ways how to shorten the time you spend talking to your customer on the phone. So imagine a situation where your customer calls you and asks you about an availability in your hotel for the specific day. So he calls you and says, I want to come with my wife to your hotel tomorrow. Is there any availability? So option number 1, you can just take a look at the calendar. If you have plenty of room groups, you can always sort them out. You click the filter button, you click, for example, the double group, and you say, I'm sorry, but tomorrow the double room group is sold out. If you have different room groups, you of course can have a different availability, and you can propose this term instead. Okay. Second way, if your customer wants to find the perfect room, as I mentioned before, you use the find room option. So if your find room option is used, you can ask him what utensils he wants to have or how high standard of the room he wants to have. So bathroom included, LED TV, minibar, and so on. It's up to you to populate this inventory. You should create as many of them as you can think of, because this will greatly help you find this room for your customer and simply persuade him to purchase a stay in your hotel, okay? So find room button is really, really useful. Now, if your customer wants a particular room or a particular apartment and he knows it by name, I have some apartments of my preference when I'm traveling to a specific city, for example, in Poland. So if he knows the name, you can always find it in the rooms filter. So for example, 008, or it will be apartment Zbożowa or anything like that. You should use the rooms filter option to tell the availability and quickly handle this call. Now, if you are talking with, for example, a tourist operator and a tourist group wants to visit you, perhaps not during the pandemic, but I hope this will sooner or later become a reality again. So you should use the month view option. So the month view option allows you to quickly view the availability for a longer period of time, for the whole month. You can always change the months here, and you can quickly see if you are able to fit the group reservation as you are talking with this tourist operator, okay? And the last but not least, if someone asks you not about tomorrow or a week ahead, he asks you for a reservation in 6 months. And this often happens right now during the pandemic because people are already planning to have their vaccination and then, for example, move on in August or something like that. So you should use the dates here. You can quickly move to the specific month or year, and you can check the availability there. Okay, so that's all from me for now. And in a moment, we will be moving to creating reservations. This time, I promise it will happen. Okay, so bye.